let's install some luggage on our CfMoto Ibex 450. Hey guys, I'm Alan, you're watching the Fireman Rides. So welcome back to another Gear Review Wednesday, and today what we're doing is, like I said, we're going to put some luggage on our CfMoto Ibex 450. And this is a top box. This is a top box from a company called Kemimoto. I've never actually purchased any of their products. I've seen their products before. They look really high quality. They contacted me and they said, hey Alan, if we send you a box, would you do a review for us? And I said, yes. I said, so they sent me the product for free. They're not paying me anything, but they did send me the box for free, so I want to be upfront and honest with you about that. They also sent me a discount code. I'm going to put that down below. There's a link to Amazon. It's not an Amazon store. It's just a link, a discount code for you guys to use to get a discount on the Kemimoto products. So before we get started, if you see anything that you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so what we did is we took off the factory little top plastic plate, and we took the mounting plate that came with the Kemimoto top box, and with just a little bit of modification. Now you can't see it because I got the screw in there. We just had to take a drill bit and kind of waller out. It's a hole, and right in the center, it looks just like this one here. Just kind of move some material right there, and if we did that, we're able to use the factory. Let's see if I can take one of these screws out here. The factory mounting points for that top plate, which is threaded right there, and we're able to use those to mount this plate directly to this one here. All right, so once we get the bolts in, and actually these are the same bolts that we used to take off the top, factory, that little plate, the little plastic plate that went on top. And actually, all the holes lined up. These lined up perfect right here, and we had to, like I said, just move a little bit of material right there on those holes, and we're able to get it where the plate just sits nice and firm. Let's put the box on. All right, and there's the box. Like I said, we just sat it on top. It goes into those little rubber grommets right there. You just push it forward like that. Lock that bottom guy on, just like that, and the box is secure. Check that out. What a great looking box. And again, like I said, is it the same level of quality as a Givi tracker box? No, but it also, it's not also the price too. But let's take a look at the construction of it here. So we have a key here to lock that in place so the box cannot be stolen. Now again, that does rattle, has a little bit of play to it, but that's okay. Look at that right there. So it locks in tight right there, and then the same key locks the top right there. So again, let's go through and let's look at the construction of the box. I love that they put this reflective striping on there. I put any top box I have, I put reflective striping on the top box, and I love that. Actually, I might go through, add a little bit more, or you got room to put some stickers and stuff on there. You've got tie down points here. They are riveted in place, as you can see. These are kind of plastic with a little bit of kind of carbon fiber design, but they're not carbon fiber. Plastic tie down points here. I wouldn't put a ton up here with those. They seem nice and sturdy, but again, I don't go crazy with it. Just understand what you're getting here. But you got room that you could mount something else on top. You got these mounting bars here, which again, like I said, you got tie down points here, but then you also have this bar as a mounting point as well. You get the same kind of corner guards on the bottom here. You see the whole thing is kind of riveted together. Let's go inside the box. Unlock it here. Oh, we locked it, excuse me. Unlock it here. Let's go inside the box. And this is what I really like. I love their attention to detail. It comes lined with this kind of quilted, kind of padded material. You got room right here, maybe for your registration card, insurance card, your ID, anything like that. And that's all quilted in, and it's looks like it's kind of stitched or glued into the inside of the liner there. And then you get the same thing in the bottom. The very first thing I do, anytime I get a top box, even a $800,000 Givi top box, is I got to put some sort of liner in there because it's just a bare metal, and again, shit's just kind of in there banging around. So I got to put some sort of liner. Again, this comes with a fully quilted liner, and it looks really good. Now it's got a little smell to it, but I mean, just kind of leave it open, let it off gas a little bit, and you'll be just fine. But check that out, those little pockets right there. How cool is that? That you got that sort of attention to detail. Anyway, we'll latch it back in place. Little button. There's a little button up underneath there. You see that button right there? Push that little button up, raise that up, lock it in place. Now let's see if this thing moves around, rattles. Again, we directly mounted it directly to the plate with the plate that came with Kemimoto, and actually we were able to use the same screws Again, that's the same plate that came with the Kemimoto, and we're able to mount it directly to the plate right here from CfMoto that came with those screws right there. Again, directly mounted to it. There shouldn't be any sort of vibration. It's metal on metal, but they're so tight together that there shouldn't be any sort of vibration to it. And again, like I said, you want to pull the box off. Pop that off right there. Pull that off, the whole box comes off just like that. And that's it. And you got the rubber isolators. You got the rubber isolators here that'll really keep from any sort of vibration or anything from the box moving around. You're going to get some vibrations from this latch right here. This latch is a little shaky, but honestly, going down the road, you really shouldn't hear it. All right, so Kemimoto also gives us 2 different back pads. Now check this out. So usually you have to pay extra for, I'll pick on Givi because, this is the kind of their, direct competition to this, is you have to pay extra for the back pad. They give this to you. I'm not going to put it on just yet because I'm not really sure if my wife, we'll see how she fits on there with how we had to mount that and if we have room for that and if she even wants the back pad on there. But there's the back pad, and again, it's just an adhesive right there. We're not going to put it on, but if we were going to, we would clean this really good with some alcohol. I mean, clean it thoroughly, because like I said, you have the adhesive already kind of built into this right here, and you only get one chance. You want to make sure it's level, and you want to make sure you have a very clean surface, and you mount that on very, very, very well. Now, also something I've had success with in the past with like 3M tape. Peel this off, heat this up a little bit. Take a heat gun, take a hair dryer, and kind of heat this glue up. A little bit, not to the point of like where it's kind of melting, but just heat it up, and it helps to kind of activate it. So when you stick it on there, it really sticks well. Again, I've had success with the 3M tape with that. Now they also give us this guy right here. This guy, it kind of goes right here, just a real small little back pad that you could put on right there, and just as opposed to having a big one right here, just have a real small one right here, so their back's not right up against the metal right there. So you do have that option as well. And again, it's the same tape that's on there as well. Hit it with a hair dryer, clean that off, put some alcohol on there, clean that up, and you're good to go. All right, so that'll do it for the installation of our Kemimoto top box on our CfMoto Ibex 450. Again, Kemimoto, they make great products from what I can tell. And again, this is a really high quality box that you're gonna get for a fraction of the cost of what a Givi tracker or something like that would cost. Now, is it the same quality as a Givi tracker? I don't know. Only time will tell. From the initial just kind of playing with the box, it actually looks really good. It kind of fits the style of the bike really well, and I've been really impressed so far. So again, let's go through it again. Nice metal latches there. It's a fully quilted inside. It's got the pockets and everything else, fully quilted on both sides. The material seems like a good condition. So again, we'll just only time will tell how it's going to wear versus some of the bigger name brands. Now they did send me a discount code, and I'm gonna put that down below, and it's gonna link over. It's not an Amazon. I don't have an Amazon store. Probably need to get one of those. But it's just a discount code that they provided for me that you guys can use to get a discount on your own products. So again, if you see anything that you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, roll tide, and remember, tomorrow needs you. Thanks, guys.